Hello, my dear Arthur and all my peeps on this 59 degrees and raining and cold and dark day. We are allowed to have some of those. I know we need the rain. So today I have, with gardens growing all over, the enormous carrot. The enormous carrot. Early one spring day, Daisy and Floyd planted seeds in their garden. Just like I did. My carrots didn't grow though. Each day they watered and weeded. Yup. Everything grew exactly as they had planned. Then one morning, Daisy and Floyd discovered an enormous carrot growing in the middle of their garden. That is rather large, almost as large as a tree. This carrot is ready to pick, said Floyd. So Floyd tried to pull the carrot out of the ground, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. I'll pull it out, said Daisy. Daisy tried to pull the carrot out of the ground, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Stubborn carrot. Then Daisy and Floyd together tried to pull the carrot out of the ground. They tugged and they lugged, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then, their friend Mabel came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Daisy. Well, naturally, said Mabel. Mabel is a cow. So Daisy, Floyd, and Mabel tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They heaved and they hoed, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Harry came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Mabel. Glad to, said Henry. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, and Henry tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They grunted and they groaned, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Gloria came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Henry. Absolutely, said Gloria. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, and Gloria tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They teamed and they towed, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Buster came by. Will you help us pull out this carrot? Asked Gloria. Sure thing, said Buster. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, and Buster tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They stretched and they swayed, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Claire came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Buster. I'd be delighted, said Claire. she's got a tractor. Wonder if she uses it. She is. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, Buster, and Claire tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They hollered and they hauled, but the carrot stayed put. It would not come out. And just then, their friend Lester came by. "May I help you pull that carrot out?" asked Lester. "You are much too small," said Claire. "Let me try," said Lester. He's just a little mouse. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, Buster, Claire, and Lester tried to pull out the enormous carrot. They tugged and they lugged, they heaved and they hoed, they grunted and they groaned, they teamed and they towed, they stretched and they swayed, they hollered and they hauled, and all at once, the enormous carrot came out! Yay! See, that took a little mouse. So then, Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, Buster, Claire, Lester, and all their friends ate every bit of that enormous carrot until it was all gone. That looks like a nice get-together, doesn't it? That afternoon, Daisy said, "I can't wait to see what comes up tomorrow." "Neither can I," said Floyd, "but first it's time for an enormous rest." The end. Hope you liked it. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.